people out there that say, "Oh, well, the water is getting my feet clean," and I'm like, bro, like, no, you got to scrub. Listen? Why you think your shoes stink?
Hard
Why you
facts.
think your insoles be hot? Cause them dogs is funky.
Yo, have you also heard the theory about how it's not healthy to take a shower every day? Have you heard that?
No, no, I ain't never heard that one.
So yeah, I don't know. Here goes the crazy part, Jay. Throughout like the course of time, right? My wife says this like quite often. Like nothing is really like truly good for you. I remember like being younger, right? Just to give an example, like being younger, they used to say that butter is no good for you. You should eat margarine, right? Use margarine on your food, and then they were like, oh no, but butter's cool or whatever the case is. And then they were
Yep.
like, if you eat an egg, don't eat the egg yolk. It's all the cholesterol is that. Eat egg whites only. Then they're like, well, there's certain things that are good cholesterol, and it's not necessarily too bad for you. It's not bad for you. You can eat that. So it's
Great.
almost like they say you shouldn't shower too much because you could wipe off too much. You could wash off too much bacteria. You
Yep.
got good bacteria and bad bacteria. They say you
Yep.
shouldn't shampoo your hair every day. Oh, put shampoo in your hair because it can dry out your scalp. I'm just like, look, just wash your butts on the daily. That's all. If you just
He said,
clean,
"Wash your butts."
clean your butt on the daily. Tell them
Hey,
Mr. Think said so. And I ain't no doctor. Just for the smell
but you're right,
purposes.
bro. Too much water isn't good for you because now you can, when you take a urine, when you urinate, right? They're talking about you can get rid of a lot of the vitamins. You can overly do it. Anything of too much is not good for you. And you're right. You're 1,000% right. I have nothing to say when it comes to facts, and you speak in facts. Everything has to be done in a moderate way.
Yo, there's an old school group out there. I'm an East Coaster. It's called Nice and Smooth. And they had a lyric in the song. He said, "No static, got an automatic. Too much of anything makes you an addict."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Look at these shoes. Look at these sneakers.
man, you ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. What up? What up to everybody who's tapped in? Everybody who's
Appreciate
in the build.
everybody.
What up?
Yeah.
What's
Jay
good?
Merle in the building.
Jay said, you see the tariffs, the custom duties on the folks that hit on the Nigels. Yeah,
Yup, on SVD.
$106. Yeah, yeah, man. Yo, I'm trying to tell you right now, fam. Depending on the shoe, Jay, how do you feel about this? Both Jays. How do you feel about this? Depending on the shoe, man, it might not even be worth it. You know what I mean? Like, so if you I'm just gonna use this as an example. If you hitting on something that's gonna have like a very high black metallics, awakes, Nigels, whatever, fine. But when I say Nigels, I'm talking about the brick by bricks, by the way. But like, is it worth you paying $106 to hit on a raffle? You know what I mean? Above retail? Is that worth doing? That's the question.
So, listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's with anything in life because for me personally, like with a lot of costs and stuff going up, I have no mind. I have no problem. I should say. Ooh, Copley Fit in the building. What's going on, family? How y'all doing, man? Shout out to Copley Fit, man.
Oh yeah, that's your people from your
Yeah,
video. Hey, what up?
yeah.
What up?
Salute,
What's good?
salute.
What's
Listen,
good?
man. Listen. Go on IG, subscribe, man, to Copley Fit. I'm talking about they got some fire podcast weekly for y'all, man. I'm talking about firework, man. So shout out to Copley Fit.
Tapped into
Um,
the build. What up?
bro, I have no problem cutting back on things that I feel are not nearly as important to me, man. Love y'all too, for real. Love y'all.
Much
Um,
love.
it's all
Yeah,
about what's important to you, what you value, right?
for sure.
And so I'm never gonna sit here and tell somebody what they should value, right? So if you a sock person and socks are going up, but you say, hey, you know what, man, I'm gonna cut back on, I don't know, I'm making up something, y'all. I'm gonna cut back on going to the movies because I want to keep buying socks. Well, if socks is your thing and that makes you happy, then try to figure out a way to keep doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Hard
Just
facts.
like some people say, "Hey man, like why do you have those shoes?" And I'm like, "Well, why do you have all that fishing gear?" Right?
Hard facts.
So
Hard facts.
everybody try to make it seem like, well, this is more important to me because, well, so why are you doing that? Well, I mean, well, what's important to you? You got some people out there who have $100,000 worth of tools and they don't even use half of those tools,
Mhm.
but they're addicted to having tools whenever they may need it. Yes, tools are something you can use. I get it, but I'm making an example, right? So I'm a sneakerhead. I've been a sneakerhead, listen, since I was like 4, right? Um, and I always going to be a sneakerhead, whether I'm doing YouTube or not. I'm always going to be in the game. Even if I step away, I'm still lurking.
Right,
I'm
right.
still lurking.
Nah, 100. 100. And Jay, everybody has their thing, and I totally agree with that. I was speaking more along the lines of what Jay, mentioned. I wasn't saying like don't cop them. I was saying don't cop them from there. Like if it's cheaper on Goat, Flight Club, StockX, because you got to pay this extra $106, tariffs, duties, whatever they want to call it. But if you got to pay that much more, depending on, like I said, it's all dependent contingent on the sneaker, right? But depending on the sneaker, you'd be like, it's cheaper for me to order it locally versus, you know what I'm saying, hitting on a raffle from across the seas.
No, you're speaking facts, and I do speak in code a lot. So, and what I really meant to say is how important is that kick to you? That's what it boils down to. Yes, there's third party sites you can go to, but some people don't trust them. And Mr. thinks what he's saying is 1,000% correct. I agree. It's just based on what's important to you. Some people like, yo, I don't trust a lot of like sites. I can't tell if something is real or fake. So if I don't get the W, then I just won't purchase it. If I can't get it from somewhere like I know, like a Foot Locker, right? Champs or something like that. For example, JD Sports, I just don't do third party apps. And I get it, respectfully so. If you don't know what you're doing, shout out to Sig. What up, Sig?
Dig in the build. What up? What's good?
You know what I'm saying?
What's good?
Yeah. Sneaker Tyler Radio. I appreciate that, Jay. I gotta cut back on sneakers and start moolah, baby. Career is potentially gonna be unstable soon. Hope things can get better. Sneaker Tyler Radio, man. Listen, bro. Prayers going to you. And I know you're gonna get through it, family. And sneakers will always be there, bro.
It
So
will. It will.
always,
It
always.
will. And depending on the sneaker, once again, kind of like a lot of other things, Jay mentioned, people, whatever your thing is, whatever your thing is your thing. Um, Depending on what your thing is, because I'll give you an example. Not everything has what's called intrinsic value, and what intrinsic value is, just simply put, it means it's kind of like built-in value. You know, uh, if you're a gambler, I don't think there's any intrinsic value to gambling. So if gambling's your thing and you go to Vegas, you just drop 10K on on a roll of dice and it's all gone, then it's just all gone, right? Well, you who knows? They might comp you a room for your losses or something. But but you still gonna get some free drinks, but it ain't free. You just drop 10K. But my point is, depending on what your thing is, keep in mind, like even with these sneakers, man, we can always sell these kicks, and just kind of keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your mind, man. Times might get a little difficult or whatever, or you just need to come up with some funds, or maybe you want to switch investments. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you want to allocate some money from here and put it into something else. And yeah, man, Ty, you can definitely sell your kicks. Which is another, watch this. That's another perk. No lies, another perk to having real sneakers. That's a perk to having real sneakers. And we got real kicks around here, don't we, Jay?
Real kicks. You
We
know
got
what I
real
mean?
kicks around here,
Yep.
around these parts.
Technology. What's up, family? We appreciate you, Brody. We appreciate you.
Truth in the building. What yo, man, look. Let me talk about my guy Truth real quick, man. Let me tell you something, man. My brother, not only is he a man of God, right? He's a family man. Man, this man, he posts so much content. I don't know where this brother gets the time in the day. Yo, my man is so ill with the content. Make sure you check out his channel, man. It's just as it shows there, Kicknology. But my man be posting like crazy, man. I love it. I be here. I'm here for it. I'm here
Absolutely.
for it. You be getting it in.
Absolutely.
You do too,
Ken
Jay.
Norton in the
Jay.
building.
You do too, though. You post a lot. You post a lot.
I
Ken Norton in the
appreciate it.
build. What's up, Ken?
Yep. Ken Norton in the building.
What up? Ken in
You
the
know what I
build.
mean?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, bro. God be the glory, bro. For real, for real.
Man, 100, man. 100. Make sure you'll give my guy a follow right there.
For
Give
real.
him a follow right there.
Yep. For real, for real.
Appreciate you for tapping in. So Jay, do you use this towel method on any of your sneakers? I'm just curious.
So because listen, y'all know I'm a rejuvenator. Y'all know this, right? And so when I don't put like anything inside of a sneaker box or anything like that for moisture. Generally most of my stuff is maybe not most, but I have shoe containers, right? And
Uh-huh.
so a lot of some of my stuff gets a little bit of air. It's out. It's not necessarily all in boxes per se, but I know when I clean, here's what I clean with.
Yep.
The Rejuvenator microfiber towel, right? And you guys can see it right here. But that's interesting what you said, because Jumpman Bostic, bro, is definitely a very knowledgeable sneakerhead. Like when I say knowledgeable, I mean, hey, I give him all the credit. A lot of you guys out there be like, this person said he got the best collect. This person said he got the best collect. I'm gonna dispel all that. All those famous people ain't got the best collect, bro. And because why? Because some of them like DJ Khaled, and it's no hit to nobody. Don't get me wrong. They got 6 pairs of the same kick, which if you love the kick, you should do it. Great. But Jumpman Bostic, I'm talking about he got Jordan golf shoes that y'all slept on, right? He also have Jordan winterized boots that other people do not have. He still have OGs from the 80s. He has a ton, a plethora of OGs from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the remix after remix.
Right.
So when you talk about someone who's, I like to say, who's definitely a sneaker enthusiast, but not someone who's like have all this fame because of music, Jumpman Bostic, man, I salute you, bro.
100. 100. Get the man his flowers, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Give
100,
credit
man.
where credit is due, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Ken Norton says, still waiting on the tracker from Awake for my Air Jordan 5 pink pair, but they said I should have it by the end of the week. Can't wait to get these in hand, brother. We waiting as well, Ken. Like we have no tracking, bro.
None at all. I mean, absolutely none. But Jay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I got some people on the East Coast that's saying that orders have been shipped and they got tracking and stuff like that. So
Oh,
we'll see how that turns out. Let's see how that turns out.
hey, Jordan Junkie 23, yes, bro. Even Team Jordan's famo, yes. He even has
Yep.
Team. He got everything, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's talking about Jumpman Bostic, chat.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Go check him
hey,
out. Go check him out. He's close to 100K subs, man. Shout out to that cat, man. Go check him out.
and the
Jumpman
crazy
Bostic.
thing is, I mean, listen, I don't knock anybody, but what I'm saying is, for that man to have what he has, he should have more than 100,000 subscribers. He should have way more than that. Way more knowledgeable than a lot of the bigger guys y'all be looking at can't even really give y'all the information. Hell, I should be having way more than what I have right now, bro. We not even at 10K, which is crazy. Mr.
It's
Think should have way more than what he have, which is crazy, but it is what it is.
So Jay, that kind of goes back to like you remember like back in the day when when people would sell like snake oil, you know what I mean, like charisma and all that other stuff. It really does help, especially on like social media. I'm not saying you lack charisma because you don't. Well, what I'm saying is like
Oh,
people really get drawn people really get drawn into the like the like the hey guys, like the glam and the glitter and the big noise. It's a very attractive thing. So you know People with bigger channels, man, they're gonna have that charisma. Jumpman Bostic, he's gonna just give it to you, cut and dry, and you know what I mean. Like he ain't gonna be editing his videos and giving you the glitter and the glam. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give you like the truth. I ain't knocking him. That's his style. But people are really attracted to like the glitter and the glam, if that makes sense.
Yep. Josiah Keys, my brother, is.
Hey man, what up?
Hey, you got to read Josiah Keys, man. This is our guy, man. He does silent comedy, hilarious. You guys see it, man. Josiah Keys, shout out to you, brother. He letting us know, man, we both should have 50K. So everybody out there who watching us, if you a ghost watcher, go ahead and subscribe, man. Stop playing with yourself, right? We don't want to watch that anyway. Go ahead and subscribe, man. Get those numbers up. We out here giving y'all this free fire content. Let's get it.
My man said, I just reported someone on 2K for beating my team by 17. I reported them for... That's what's up. Hey, Jay, that is a good point. This is a good point right here. What does Jordan's closet look like?
You know what? We'll never, ever have that opportunity.
Just for the sake of conversation, wouldn't it be funny if like Jordan's closet was like full of like New Balance?
It would be. It would be.
Imagine if Jordan was like, man, I ain't wearing that trash. Yo. Oh, snap. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
So, brother, if you don't mind, I can start to show everybody my little what I have on my side of the tracks.
Not do your thing, man. I actually got some I got some moving around to do. I got some stuff to clean up, whatever. I ain't gonna be on too long, man. I got another hour or so, you know what I mean? To thrive on here. I ain't gonna be in here too late, but man, I just wanted to tap in, man. Say what up to the people. So if you want full screen, I'll give you full screen or whatever the case is.
No, not necessarily. I don't need full screen. It's all good. So, no, I don't need full screen. But I just want to show you guys. Listen, shout out to everybody out there, man, who've been picking up the Resjuvenator products, man. Listen, it works. Like someone else just made an order. I'm telling you right now, if you go to resjuvenator.com website or you go into my description right here, you click on the Resjuvenator link, man. I'm telling you, it is free to sign up. You use my promo code. I'm going to save you 10% off of all your Resjuvenator product needs, even with the bundle pack, man. Like part of the bundle pack is right here. You got the stiff, medium, and you have the soft Brussels. Right here, you do have the cleaner solution. It's going to also come with the laundry pod system, right? And as well as this right here, man, you also get another laundry, another cleaner solution. You get the laundry bag, and you're gonna get two right here, two shoe trees, man. So you can go ahead and make sure your kicks are clean. I'm telling you, the best stuff on the market is definitely Resjuvenator. I'm gonna clean a couple kicks for y'all real quick, right? And we're gonna talk about it. I want to show y'all what's going on with this pair right here. So Jordan Junkie 23, bro. So he, if I'm correct, he is a retired police officer. So he might be driving FedEx trucks now, but he is a retired police officer for real.
Yep.
So facts. Right. So I'm gonna just do a couple little cleaners, man. Tighten up some things, man. Show y'all that this product is gonna get all this crap out of here. People say Jay don't be wearing his kicks, and I'm like, you see these 10s? 23 is back. I don't know how I don't wear my kicks, but it's all good.
We just busting your chops.
I just don't understand it. But also, man, look what we got in the building, man. Come on, man. When we talk about throwbacks, a couple different things, we're gonna go ahead and do a couple things. So, hey, we got like an hour on here, and I'm gonna get to it. Let's laugh, talk, joke, have a good time. Y'all got questions? Let's get to it, man, because we gotta enjoy this whole free content. Let's get to it, chat.
Yeah.
So, y'all got questions about kicks? Come on, let us know, man. We love to vibe with y'all.
Yo, what up? What up? What's good? In the build, what's good?
Man, Soda Smoke 23. What's up, famo? Appreciate you, brother. Hey, y'all, listen. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Thing too. This is for you in the chat, right? Um, I've been thinking about changing up my set, right? My whole entire
Yeah.
sneaker game, right? And so I just want to hear y'all opinions about it. John in the building, salute. And so I'm going back and forth between what I'm gonna do or what I might do, I should say. And I just want y'all thoughts on it, man. Like, do y'all think the containers is kind of boring look for y'all? Like, I'm just curious, what kind of look at y'all do you guys look for? And the reason why I'm asking that is because Mr. Thing, you said it earlier. Hey, Mr. Thing, you small, bro. You gotta pause on that, but you gotta, yeah, there you go.
No, I kind of gave you the big screen.
Oh no, man. No. But I want to know, like, how does the chat also think about it? Because do you guys think because when you're on YouTube, is it the aesthetics that some of the reasons why people go back to someone else's channel? I'm just curious, not knocking anybody. I just want to know y'all thoughts and opinions about that. Josiah, we appreciate that, man. You can have your own shoe deal. Which brand would you go with and why? High top, low, mid. Okay, high top, low top, or mid top. Josiah, honestly, bro, man, like everybody knows for me, I'm not gonna speak for Mr. Think. Nike has always been my dream job. I have so many ideas for Nike, but I will say this: as I've gotten older, I would never wait for a company, or if they don't want me, I would definitely go to other brands because I have ideas for other brands, bro. Love to work with Reebok. Believe it or not, besides Nike's my number one, I would really love to work with Reebok as well. Mr. Think, what's your thoughts on that?
I agree. I would tell you this. My preference would be Nike, but I also tell you this. Speaking from a business perspective, I look if Under Armour came to me and started seeding me some kicks, and I'm getting paid. I'm telling you right now, I'd have this right here, and then another wall would be Under Armour product. I ain't gonna lie to you. Business is business. So, and to answer that question,
why Under Armour? I'm sorry. Why?
Oh no, I was just naming like anyone. Literally, if
okay,
anybody.
anyone. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
if anybody came to me, you know what I mean. I'll be like, yeah, I'm down. You know what I mean. Now there is going to be a certain level of aesthetics to where it's like, all right, I did this. I'm gonna have to like something you got. You know what I mean. Even if maybe it's not the shoes, right? Maybe it's product and you know what I mean. Whatever the case is, you know what I mean. But clothing or whatever the case is. But yeah, I will. Like I said, from a business perspective, I probably wouldn't, yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to get that shmoney for sure.
Yeah. Like, I'm open, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to work for Reebok, New Balance as well. Like, I'm open, but everybody knows Nike would be my top. But
for sure. Same here. And also for me, it would be a high. Like, out of all of the cuts, me personally, highs is like my thing, which is so weird because I remember like when I used to hoop, right? I used to always hoop in lows, and it was, man, people was always like, oh, you're gonna mess up your ankles, whatever. But that was the whole point. Like I like having like that loose ankle, when I used to ball. So, but like the high cut, the highs are my thing, man. Like highs is my jam. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm in between because Josiah, this answers your question, but not fully. I'm gonna say between maybe quarters, maybe a quarter high or a low, right? So when you think of a quarter high, I'm mostly thinking of it's not necessarily a mid. That's why I kind of say maybe more of a kind of a quarter high, which is like an Air Jordan. Air Jordan 4 is not really considered necessarily so-called a mid. It's like close, but it's not technically a mid.
A three is a mid.
You said what again?
Threes are mids.
So you can I mean because really fours are higher than threes. Fours.
No, higher than. Yeah. I'm saying the 3 is a mid cut. The Air Jordan 3 is a mid cut.
Mid cut, yeah.
Yep.
So, for me, it'd be that to a low, in my opinion. Okay. Hey, so Jordan. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
So you said I would do Puma. I know that's random. It's not, bro. But the envision to remake the culture something resorting back to our ancestors, even though it's not owned by us. something about Puma I like. Bro, I'm not mad at you, famo. I'm not mad at you at all. Like, I would do Puma as well. And Jordan Junkie 23 said, man, the shoe wall background is definitely the way to go. It shows your true sneakerhead, while some dudes be capping.
Yeah, so that is a really good observation because we've talked about this offline. Like whenever I talk to people, whenever I talk to people about my channel, right? I'm gonna be very honest, like how I usually am. I don't think my content is fly. I don't think I make fly content. I don't think my content is all that. But what I will tell you is this: I don't think my content sucks. And so I don't think it's top tier, and I don't think it's on the bottom, right? So wherever I'm at is where I'm at. But the reason why I say that is because there is a huge psychology behind this, like this social media deal, and one of the psychology pieces to it is, and I'm guilty of doing this too. Whenever I look something up on YouTube University, that's what I like to call it. If I do a search and I see a video got 7 million views, I'm gonna click on that video to see what the 7 million people was, inquiring on. And then there can be somebody who has less views, who has more information or better information that I would probably never know because I went ahead and clicked on, the most popular. I'm guilty of doing it as well. And I think that's what makes this content creation thing such a challenge.
Yeah.
Like, people will judge you off of your subscriber count. Your content don't even matter. Your thumbnail, none of that matters.
Yep. You're right.
You got 1,000 subscribers. I'm not even clicking on your video. And some people do kind of process it like that way.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
None of it matters at that point.
That's true. That's true. And you know what? Like, just like a Jordan 23 junkie, he just said, he was like, yo, man, so the aesthetics does count. And you know what? I would have to agree with that. I think the editing, I think the knowledge as well. I think all of that, because of this. At the end of the day, y'all, I understand it. I'm not speaking for Mr. Think, y'all. Trust me, I'm not speaking for him because he may have a different opinion. YouTube is an entertainment site, right? Yes, you can gain a lot of knowledge on here, how to do things, but at the end of the day, this is an entertainment site. So it does boil down to editing. It boils down how well are you able to entertain people and how many videos do you drop, right? So there's so much that goes along with it, but at the same time, man, y'all the best, because at the end of the day, we rocking here together as a community, as a family. Everybody on here be helping everybody out. This is why I say, man, like, for the One Pair at a Time podcast gang, right? For the Jay LeVay gang, for the Mr. Think Impossible gang, like, we all help each other out. This is what it's all about. And I cannot be more appreciative for everybody on here.
Same here. Yeah, I'm definitely grateful. Sneaky Tyler Radio said, I would like to get a pro microphone because it would really help out my video. I don't necessarily have the best sounding voice, and most of my videos is audio, so I think I should invest in that. Jay, you use an external microphone, don't you?
I have one, but I've never used it because the one I have doesn't work. It did not work for my camera, nor did it work for my phone. It was given to me as a gift. But I am using a microphone that's hooked up to my laptop right now.
So, Tyler, I am using a microphone, as you can see here. But whenever I'm making my videos, you see I have this little thing clipped on, and that's a mic, and that's right here. This brand right here in particular, here goes a connector. It's called Rode, right? And it's wireless. Now they do have one to where you have two mics. So this is the main box right here, and then they make them to where you can have two mics, which means that if you were interviewing two people at the same time, you can capture audio from each individual person, and they don't have to be like kind of like going like this, and then sharing the mic. So whenever you see people, so what's your favorite Jordan, and you see them go like that, I can have one clipped on, and then they can have one clipped on, and you don't have to share the mic. But I found this to be I found that to be very helpful for me in order to get. One thing about content creation, if you have, I'm telling you right now, if you have good sound, good audio, and good lighting, and that's a very good start, man. Don't nobody want to be sitting there listening to anybody in the dark and you can't even hear what they're saying and you can't even see them, especially if you can't see them, because sometimes people even have like like podcast. If you're listening to a podcast over the radio or over Alexa, you're not going to see them anyway, so hearing them is going to be very important. Just like how I intentionally turn my camera off, even if you can't see me, you'll listen to me. But imagine if you can't see me and you can't hear me. Yeah, that's bad business.
So check this out, right? You guys earlier saw this was dirt right here. Look at what the Resjuvenator product did. I showed you guys what kicks I'm doing. Y'all seen this black spot right here? This dirt is all gone. Y'all seen right here? This was red. It was a hit of that red, gone. You guys didn't notice, but you guys can tell it's a little wet spot. Look, gone. So I'm showing you guys Resjuvenator literally works. It literally works, man. Like, this is live. And I showed you guys. Right? So, and now I'm wiping it off with my microfiber towel because this is that nubuck material, or, you could say suede. I'm doing it in one direction, one motion. I'm not going back and forth because you can damage the material that way, and I'm not going super hard. Pause and look. Showing y'all proof, man. I'm telling you, I'm saving you guys 10% off all your products, man. Like, I'm telling you, Mr. Think.
With my suede, behind the scenes, I lick my shoes clean. We have fibers on our tongues. No, I'm just playing. Nah, it's not chill. Don't start licking your shoes now because I said so. Oh snap! Josiah Key said, Tyler, I have to connect with you. If they got your number, I'll get after the live. Yeah, Josiah, we got his number. I'll get it over to you.
Yep.
Sure. He said, where did the surge of New Balance come from?
I'm gonna say about maybe, honestly, we could say 3 years ago, but I'm gonna say a real solid 2, man. Even before then, the real hype of New Balance really came because during that COVID time when bottles was just eating up like crazy and none of these companies could figure out how to beat the bots. Since people could not get like the Nikes that they wanted, people started going to other brands. But what happened was a lot of people are also missing this knowledge. See, New Balance was starting to make higher quality materials on their older sneakers. So with those higher quality materials, that's when people started really noticing New Balance because of the high quality materials they were using. And then New Balance as well as started doing collabs because they started catching on with collaborators just because they changed up the colorways and the materials of the so-called dad shoe. And to be honest with you, when you think about it, this generation right here, like the younger generation, I should say, they still rocking Nikes, but they are absolutely going after New Balance. My son, he put on a pair of Nikes. He said, man, these don't feel right, Dad. I like the shoe. It don't feel like a New Balance. He keeps going back to New Balance. And I'm not here to tell him what he wants. He just keeps going right back to New Balance. And the dope thing about New Balance over Nike, you go to newbalance.com, they have wide sneakers for kids on their website. You can go to a Nike website and find you a wide toe shoe, a wide shoe. So New Balance is doing something totally different and out the game. They're providing wide sneakers for wide feet individuals. So just to let y'all know that, you know what I mean? Like, just telling you. Sneaker Tyler Redder said, yeah, exactly. I really don't show my face, which you don't, Sneaker Tyler, Sneaker Radio Title. You said I show more of the shoe as the audio is very important in my videos. I have a decent microphone now, but I want to get one that sounds like really nice. Gotcha. Question number 2, Josiah, is there a brand you're surprised that didn't last? Don't say the and ones laughing out loud. You know what, bro? Honestly, you know, to be honest with you, I can't really say because I think Fila had their time and then they just died off, bro. You know what I mean? Like they just
Yeah, they
died off.
did.
I'm not sure what happened with their marketing, with their designers. So I would say Fila, man, that was Reebok. I mean, Reebok is trying to make a comeback, but we know why Reebok was put down because Adidas bought them out. Adidas bought them out, so Adidas put Reebok on the shelf, and now Shaq is part owner and he's a president of Reebok. Hey, no hype. Salute to you, Brody. Salute to you, man. We appreciate you and everybody in the chat. Sneaker Tyler Radio, I believe the term dash shoe once that got popular really was set off the New Balance, and I believe that it was kind of the 2020. Yep, 2020 during that time, right? COVID time when that started. I want to say I agree with you. I did say like maybe two, but really it was during that time. But I'll say that surge really happened around 2020, 2021. But then it really popped off, and then New Balance took a dip, and now New Balance is on an uptip.
No hype in the build. What up, man?
Yup. Nike needs to make wide foot shoes. Correct, bro. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
No hype said K Swiss. Ooh, K Swiss was so clean back in the day, bro.
Yep.
Inexpensive, but it was definitely it was like your all-purpose shoe, like a Air Force One, a white Air Force One. It was. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Just we both showing y'all what's going on over here. Mr. Think, hey, y'all, he's so dope with his cleaning reviews. Super dope. Super dope, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Speaking of, I got to get these shoes back. I told you my barber is doing like the shoe drive. I got to get these shoes back, so I will. Maybe tomorrow I might be able to clean up the rest of these joints.
I'm gonna use the medium brush. You guys can see that for the midsole. I'm gonna use the medium brush for the midsole. I use the soft bristle brush. I use that for the upper.
Hey, Jay, I put that in. I put that in one of my videos. For some reason, I cannot say soft bristle brush fast. When I say fast, it sounds like soft bristle brush. It's like my tongue gets in the way. I'm telling you, I can't do it. I can't do it. my tongue be all in the way.
Hey man, soft it's all good. It happens. It happens, man. You know what, chat? Okay, hey, so George W23 to the Deodorus, yeah. Yep. Are y'all ready for undefeated this Thursday? The 28th is a Thursday, if my memory serves me correctly, chat. Listen, if you're going for those undefeateds, man, go ahead and write UND. Write UND, man. Let us know you're going for them bad boys. Yes, the British Knights, LA Gids, all the troops. Brother troops. The troops. Them troops was fight when I was a shorty.
Yo, man, yo, Jay, I have to admit, I lost my confidence, man. I had full confidence, with these undefeateds. I lost my confidence, bro. I'm hearing some skimpy stock numbers, and then on top of that, Nike hasn't put them up yet. And since Sneakers App didn't put them up yet, I think it might be some special EA, man. EA that I don't ever get access to. So
EA is a monster, man. It is. I'm not gonna clean the bottom of the shoes, y'all. I'm not, because this bad boy about to get worn, and he's definitely gonna tear this kick up again. But it's back to factory clean, bro.
Yeah, that looks
I'm gonna do his second pair.
That looks dope, bro.
Yeah, I mean, let me get this one little part right here. I'm gonna tighten up this one little part I just saw. But yeah, man, like telling y'all, this is the product on the market. I'm telling you. This ain't that. This ain't that stuff when you in the mall and my man trying to clean your shoes, which I'm not knocking him, but I'm just telling you, man, Rejuvenator, this is the route to take. I'm telling you. Let's tighten that up real quick. Straight up, y'all. Undefeated, bricks, or awakes. I'm gonna say bricks. Jordan 23 Junkie. I'm definitely going with the bricks over the undefeated and the awakes. Undefeated's over the awakes. Jay said Jay ain't wearing his shoes. Might as well spray his Rejuvenator on his shoe brushes. Hey, Jay. Come on, man. That's staining water repellent, chat. Come on, that's staining water repellent. Let's do it. No Hype said facts, Jay. I love my bricks all day, bro. All day, cuz.
Yo,
yes, sir. All day.
I'm kind of torn.
Look, I'm just showing it. Keep going, sir. I'm just showing everybody how clean this shoe about to get. Look, this is the dirty side. About to show you how clean it's about to get. I'm sorry,
I'm
Mr. Thick.
Torn between that question because.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm trying to say it the right way. I already got the thought in my head.
Okay.
It depends on. For me, it depends. Like the undefeateds, like there's so much history behind those undefeateds in particular, as far as like, with the type of collaboration that it was, you know how extremely limited them shoes were. Combined with, you know, the last time we got them, 20 years, you know what I mean? So like there's a lot of factors that makes the undefeated such a special shoe. There's a lot of factors that make the bricks a special shoe because it's the first of its kind, but we just got those bricks. I mean, like for a shoe that used to go for what, 40, 50 grand, you know what I mean, to be available, you know, for the masses, for us to reach back and be able to acquire that kick, it holds like it has a special meaning to me. That's one of the reasons why I'm putting these undefeated so high. Now, whether you like the color green or not and stuff like that, and orange, whatever, that's, you know, preference or whatever the case is. But the history behind the undefeateds definitely puts that shoe up on a upper echelons, you know, of sneakers, especially when you can acquire it. I think that's the dope thing, that we can touch this shoe, and I think that's dope.
Sir, well point. Everything you just said was super on target, bro. With that being said, you're right. There's no right or wrong answer, honestly. I just think it all depends on taste and preference. And it's not even about the colorway, Mr. Think, for me. If y'all haven't seen my undefeated video, man, please go ahead and check it out. Because I titled the video Undefeated Force from Unicorn to GR.
Yep.
And I'm just giving you guys my absolute thoughts and opinion. Go ahead and check that out. I think the Undefeated is a great sneaker. Don't get me wrong. I'll tell you guys in the video my true thoughts on opinions why that kick is not the sneaker of the year for me. I talked about that in the video. So if you definitely want that information, man, go check it out. But it's a great kick, and it's, in my opinion, it is worth having in your collect. That's my opinion.
Oh, 100. David Bell in the build. What up, man?
David Bell, what's up, family?
Can't wait for the Flint 13s to release next year. Yeah, I think those Flints are going to be a problem. And if they're not, then it'll be a problem for me because, yeah, I'm going to get my hands on those.
You want the Flints, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I will get my... You're not a 13 fan, right?
No, I'm not a 13 fan. I have never owned a 13 in my 41 years of being a sneakerhead.
I'm gonna show you one of my favorite 13s. One of them. That gets a lot of usage. I mean, I wear these a lot. Like a lot.
I'm not mad. Jordan said that 13s was his favorite, if I'm correct. Was it the 13s or the ones? He said, or at least he said the 13 was the most comfortable, if I'm correct. He said it was ones, threes, 13s, and 11s for his favorite. I remember that.
All right. No hype. No hype said it's the materials and 3M for me. They really got into their bag for the bricks. Undefeated seems a little washed, in my opinion. Yeah, you definitely no. So I even said this in my video for the Brick by Bricks. I vividly remember, like true story. I vividly remember we were on a live and a Sneakerhead Game. Shout out to Sneakerhead Game. Go check out his channel as well. Sneakerhead Game was tapped into the live and he was like, yo, man, I'm going with the bricks. You know, Nigel being from Queens and Sneakerhead Game lives in Brooklyn. But he was like, nah, it's just the whole New York thing for me. You know what I mean? Somebody repping out of New York, man, I got him, show him love. And when he said that, I ain't gonna lie, it triggered me. Not in a bad way. It triggered me in a good way because I was like, yeah, man, I'm a New Yorker, man. Even though I've been out in Colorado for a little bit, but you know, born and raised. And I was like, man, like to think of somebody who made it from the hood, because like when you live in the hood, the only thing that, man, you want to play ball, you want to rap, you always just think of a way to get out. And you know, Nigel did that, man. You know what I mean? And then he's still giving back to the community. There's a lot of things that I actually support, you know, when it comes to Nigel. And then also like the fact that like he's not just all like I see my man in suits. Like I like what he's doing. I really like what he's doing. So with all of that being said, because at first I wasn't even going for the Brick by Bricks. I was like, nah, whatever. I don't really care about him, whatever. And then after he kind of like woke me up, right? He gave me like that douche, you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna represent Queens, and I'm from Queens as well. And then I ended up hitting for the kick for retail, fam. And I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm definitely not trying to diss the bricks by any way. In any way, I'm really not. Definitely not dissing the bricks.
Okay, I salute that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Represent yours, fam. Represent yours, right? Hey, man, Johnny said 11, 12, and 13. Now, are we talking about your favorite, your top three, or are we talking about for that Jordan situation? Let me know. I thought it was ones, threes, 11s, and 13s, he said. But let me know, Johnny. Let me know if that's what we're talking about. 23 Junkie, he said he got game. Okay, y'all talking about your own. So he got game, bread, Chicago's, and playoffs. Okay. I just need one dub. Hey, family, he said, y'all got me cleaning my shoes, feeling like I'm on active duty again.
No doubt.
No doubt, man. Hey, so what you talking about? I just need one dub. Hey, what you talking about, man? You talking about lighting that matchup to your boot, man? Spit shining that boot. What we talking about, man? Just let us know. What you talking about? Nigel Sylvester bike ride alone is one of the it's one of the most Nike things I've seen in a long time. That bike ride was fire, bro.
Yo, that bike ride was insane.
Amazing.
And Sneakerhead Game, he went on it too. He did one of the bike rides. Yo, absolute insane, fam. To see something like that so positive in the community, fam, is like priceless.
It is, and it was cheap marketing. I'm speaking on the business side of the house now, so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Just on the business side of the house. Okay, Johnny said Jordan said 11, 12, and 13s helped him save his feet with the Zoom. Okay, thank you. Okay, so he also threw those 12s in. That's what I missed with the 12s. Okay. Yep, shout out, man. So, listen, Chad, I'm not even done cleaning. Y'all, I showed y'all listen, I'm just showing you guys the front. I didn't do the back, but look. Can y'all see the huge difference with all the dirt is gone? I barely did anything to this kick. Look at it. Now I'm about to do the back with all the dirt on it. But look at the front. I showed y'all all the dirt and grime he had on this. And look what it looked like now.
That's looking good, Jay.
And I'm barely doing anything with the
And
kick, man.
you're doing primarily a dry clean, right? You haven't put no water on that, have you?
Nope, I'm using the Rejuvenator cleaner solution,
Yep.
and I'm just going in one. I'm going one direction
Okay. Okay.
because of the type of material this is. I don't want to ruin the material. So you can see how like this is right here, and then you can see the difference how this isn't clean, the darkness of it.
Yep. Yep.
You can tell a huge difference, man, how this kick is cleaned up.
Yep. Yeah, 100, fam. 100. Yeah.
He said, yeah, talking about those boot camp WLC and unit maintenance days. Get ready for inspection. Oh, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the best, chat. Sneaker Talent Radio, good time. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Appreciate all y'all, man. For real, for real. We getting it. So, Mr. Thing, are you taking everything down and what is your goal? Like, I know you wrapping it up, but are you putting everything back in the box, or what is that looking like for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of it back into the box and just change up my display, which is crazy. So instead of displaying them, you're just gonna see some boxes. Do you remember? Do you remember that? And then I'll end up pulling them back out again. Do you remember we were doing a live, and somebody, I don't know, the guy was like, "Yo, look at y'all with your what did he say? He was like, look at y'all with your backgrounds, like your VR backgrounds. You like, you remember him saying that?
Yeah, I remember. A couple people said it actually.
Yeah, he's like y'all got fake backgrounds or whatever, as if like we were, streaming some shoes behind us or something like that. Like we just had like a green screen or something. Hating.
I remember that.
Yeah, absolute hating. Like we were green screening or something.
It's all good. You know what I mean? Still love you though. Look, still love you, baby.
Yeah, that joke was hilarious. That joke
still
was
love you. You know what I mean? Okay. I mean, you entitled to what you think, but that ain't the truth.
Right. That ain't it, bud.
That ain't it, sport.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Let's do the midsole and then I'm done with this kick already, man. So let me know, chat. Y'all ain't let me know, man. Y'all think I should do a room? Y'all think I should do a background change? I just want to hear y'all opinions, bro.
Yo, Pete, this No Hype said, I don't display my sneakers. The light is horrible for sneakers. I never put those lights on my sneakers either. Yep.
Okay.
Keep my sneakers in a cool, dark room.
Yep. My room is definitely cool. And when I'm not in this room, it is dark. That is facts. It's also how you store your sneakers too, man. Because like when you store your sneakers in a spot where like people put their sneakers in a garage where it gets super hot, then it gets a little bit like maybe too much moisture in it. Of course, your shoe gonna fall apart in 2 years. Of course. What do you expect?
Hard facts. It's not even good for like gun safes. Because of moisture and stuff like that, depending on where you live at. So, I guess where you live at also has a huge impact on storage as well. Huge impact.
Where I live at, man, listen, if you don't got a cool environment, your crib is going to be nothing but straight mold. I'm just going to be mold.
Yep.
So, hey, Jay, where you at? He said, got something for y'all, a little competition, so to say. Okay, let us know. What's the comp, bro? Let us know. Yes, heat is horrible too. No hype. No hype. Your sneakers are like Mr. Thinks undefeated in the dark stream. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Does he need to get this part? Nope. There we go, man. Look, back to factory clean, man. Look. Come on, man. Back to factory clean, bro. Back to factory clean.
Yeah, them all looking crispy.
Come on, man. Shout out, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, hey, David. Depending on how the rest of this year ends
Come
out,
on,
you know,
man.
you might see another dark stream, brother.
Actually, you know what?
You just might.
Let me go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna do this just because. I'm gonna do this just because.
Oh, so Jay, all right. Let me tell you guys because I think I said it on Saturday, but I'll say it again. I should make a video about this. Actually, I was talking all that jazz, man. I was talking all that crap. Yo, be patient. 2025, the year patience. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about it. I ain't hitting undefeated. I ain't shaking. It's all good. Blah blah blah. I was talking real big. You all right? Number one, I am big because I'm 270 pounds. But my point is this. This is my point. I was talking all that jazz. Yeah, I went ahead and ordered my undefeateds off a GOAT.
Oh,
I was talking all that nonsense. I went ahead and ordered my joints. But let me explain why. I will explain why. All right. For those of y'all that do know, I'm a mover, right? I got a moving company out here in Colorado. My customers have been showing your boy so much love that not only, and I'm talking about this is in tips alone, right? So this is above and beyond. This is just extra money I wasn't expecting on getting. In tips, my customers have tipped me so well the past couple of moves to where not only did I have money to pick up the undefeated, I think I got size 12. I picked them up for $394 after taxes and shipping, whatever. It was like $434, somewhere around there, $436, $434. Not only did I have enough money to pick those up, Jay, peep this.
Oh, I missed something. I'm here. I'm here.
I picked these up too. Now keep in mind, this is all from tip money. This is all extra money that my customers gave me just in tips. So I went ahead and picked these up too.
Did you say for the free 99?
No, so like in theory, I didn't pay out of pocket, right? This is
Free
all
99.
this is all extra money, tip money. I was able to get my rare Air Force, and I'm waiting on my undefeateds. I'm waiting on my undefeateds.
So
I told Lewis I didn't check. Okay, all right. So this is my first time checking.
that's fire, bro. So that money is free. That's tax-free money you just use to get what you want. You can't beat that.
Exactly, Jay. Exactly. So
You can't
I
beat
broke
that.
down, but I'm happy. Your boy's happy, and I'm still gonna try on Sneakers app. But if I don't get EA and all that stuff, at least I already locked my pair in, and I'm good.
Sweet.
Yep, I went ahead and spent the tip money, which is crazy, David, because no lie, I have so much discipline. What I do, obviously, I can't use this anymore, but for the sake of conversation, I have so much discipline. I put 100% of my tip money into the stock market. I literally invest my tip money. This time, I actually took my tip money and got some sneakers, but I usually put 100% of my tip money into the stock market. I just invested.
Yep.
That's what I normally do. So it didn't hurt me any by buying some sneakers with it.
Listen, some people get an extra job just so they can get their kicks, and I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that because that's something you want to do. Like, whatever you decide to do with your bread, like, there's nothing wrong with it, bro.
Right. If David said Nike been getting all of us this year, you ain't never lied, man.
Oh,
like this
yeah.
year has been crazy.
Facts,
Absolute
bro.
crazy.
That's
I say people gonna regret passing on Red Air Force like they're gonna Black Cat 3s right now. Yeah, man. Which is crazy because just like a month ago, Black Cat 3s were still sitting out here. Not anymore. Not anymore. I actually wore my Black Cat 3s today. Had them on foot today.
Nike been cooking us. Facts. Nike been cooking us, y'all. That's true. For real, real.
You gotta play some. Mr. Dink, you're human. Yo, yeah, I'm more than human, bro. I absolutely am human. Absolutely.
Did you
Nike
see what?
cooking us.
Did you see what Jay said?
Nah, I must have missed it.
He said he had like a little competition for us. He said once you got your
snap.
free account, have Chat GPT create a shoe mock-up, make the Jordan or whatever shoe you want in your best design, then put them up against each other. I like that. That's a dope idea.
That is a solid that's a solid idea.
That's a dope idea. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Now here's the interesting thing. What if we all had the same design shoe, but just different color blocking? That would be weird. So that means Chat GPT they have a limitation in. That would be hilarious, bro. I'm making up the weirdest scenario.
The good news is, at least with Chat GPT, like it can get as detailed as you make it. So you can definitely
That's true.
Design it, still on your own.
Yep.
Or give it the idea to design too, should I say.
Yep, that's true. That is so true.
All right, let me box up a few more.
Just to let everybody in the chat know, your boy got his Steel 10s yesterday.
Hey, congrats on that. How they looking, bro?
They looking real good, and my goal is to work on a video tonight, and I'm gonna try to drop it for y'all tomorrow, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm not disappointed, not one bit.
Now, peep this. I just got this pack of terry cloth towels today, right? From Sam's Club. I opened up the pack. So this is all me. I opened this up. And one of these towels is jacked. Hold on 1 second. My neighbor's calling.
Yeah, that's cool. Do your thing.
Chris, what up, man? What, did you just get home from work?
I'm taking over, Chad. Hold on. I'm going to read these joints.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Sneaker Tyler, you going to send him a picture? My man spent his tip money. Hey, David Bill, my man was out there working at pole for them damn shoes. Nike is getting his no hype set. People going to regret passing on the Red Air Force like they did pretty much on the Black Cat 3s right now. Ain't no hype. I sold my my second pair of Black Cat 3s. I still have my dead stock as well. I'm not getting rid of that, but the prices have been going up a little bit, surprising on those Black Cat 3s. David Bell said, gotta play some at Mr. Think. Yep, you human too. That's facts, bro. Okay, so Jordan Junkie 23, man, what are your thoughts on those Kobe X-rays? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, fam, super congrats to you. But that kick is so tough, man. Like, I'm looking at my pair right now, and I'm telling you right now, bro, I've had that kick since last year, and it's still glowing in the dark like I just pulled it out the box. Pause on that. Hey, y'all, everybody out there, man, come on and double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen, y'all. Come on. If you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe to my man, Mr. Think I'm Possible. If you have not done so, subscribe to your boy Jay Elevate. Free, fire, fun content, sneaker history. We doing it all over here. And the whole entire world, I want to let y'all know, man, if you ain't subscribed to us, you are not getting the best sneaker information on this side of the planet. Let's get it.
Speaking of, let me show. I want to show the people something, and I'm not even talking about these gratitudes. I'm not even talking about these gratitudes.
Right pause now. On that. Pause.
But I want to show my gratitude. I want to show my gratitude to somebody who hooked me up with something.
This guy is crazy.
Hey Jay, what you think about this right here? What do you think about this right here?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Both of them joints are fire, bro. That's fire.
You know, somebody I know, somebody special, 3D printed me a couple of those. As you can see, I got them up in the back here. You know, go ahead and plug them in for me.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do even better. I'm gonna do even better. All right, chat. So when Mr. Think just literally showed y'all his Wings logo, I'm gonna show you guys my Wings logo, what was made. My son makes these Wings logos, y'all. He goes by JC Tech, man. My son been having his own tech company since how old are you? Well, like when you started JC Tech? When he was 7 years old, he's throwing up his hands right now. He was 7 years old. He said he gonna have his own tech company. My son does all kind of like crazy, weird stuff, man. Like even on his YouTube channel, he's even teaching kids how to what do you do? Teach them how to code on what? Roblox, how to code Roblox and create new worlds or something like that. He goes by Nope the Sorcerer. He only 12 and he doing his thing, man. So like if y'all interested, like just ask me on IG. He probably can make it. If he can't, he'll be honest with you. But he do all the math, figure out this weird crap. I don't know, man. This is his thing, ain't mine. But he just made me literally a glow in the dark. You can. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work because that light right there. You can turn it off real quick. Go ahead. I don't know if it's gonna work because it ain't glow in the dark technically. Go ahead. The light is the other light is on, but y'all can see it better. Look at the detail. You guys see the Jordan emblem right here? Yeah, you can pull it real quick. You can pull it. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark, y'all. Come on, man. You can go ahead and turn it back on. Good guy. So this dude right here, man. I'm just giving y'all telling you, man. You interested? Hit me up on IG, J Elevate, man. And hey, he charges $15 per Wings logo. I don't know what he does for the Air Jordans. I don't know what he does for those. I don't know. This is his thing, ain't mine. I'm just supporting the little kid, man.
I love it. Hey, thanks for sharing that, man. Because I tell JC he knows this. I love mines. Love
he
him.
Right here. He's smiling. You got him. You got the little guy smiling over here.
Yeah. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate you.
You know. Yeah. He said, "Hey." Yeah. All right, man. You good, bro? You go back doing your thing. Yeah. Hey, take your shoes because your shoes are clean. They done. They
more important. I'm proud of them too.
Yep. Proud of them. All right, buddy.
That is so dope.
Yep, you good, man.
Yo, I'm guilty. I haven't worn my gratitude yet. Haven't worn.
David Bill, appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, man. Like he just do his thing, y'all. So it's up to y'all, man. No pressure. None. So if you guys can tell, look how clean it. Look at the kick. Look at the kick now. And look what this one look like. You guys, I don't know if y'all can tell the difference. This the clean one, this isn't, but now I'm about to do the bottom. I'm gonna show you guys what the bottom look like. Right, this is the one that has not been clean. Look at it. Look at the one that has been clean. Super clean. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do these bottoms real quick.
Yes, sir.
Just to show you guys. Yep. Ooh, no hype, man. He said the second he get paid tomorrow, I'm grabbing 2 pairs of those.
I need 2 pair. Yep.
Hey.
Yep. Ain't mad at it, bro. Not mad at it.
I ain't gonna lie, no hype. This is a dope pair, bro. This is a fire pair, though. I like the colorway for sure. You know, but yeah, man, it's definitely a dope pair. People slept on. Now what I'm using the stiff brush for the bottoms, y'all. I'm using the stiff brush. Pause on that. But I'm gonna use a stiff brush.
We getting stiff on the bottom.
Only thing is with fives, you got to be careful with the stiff brush because on the side right here, you guys see I'm cleaning it very, very delicately. I don't want to rub on the midsole when it comes to right here for the translucent outsole. It was dirty, but look how clean it got already that fast. I barely did anything to it. So you want to make sure you don't scratch your paint on your midsole. So here's the thing, man. Mr. Think.
Yo.
Are you still going to go for the undefeateds even though you went on ahead and did your third-party app order?
Absolutely.
What's your goal?
if I get EA. Well, we don't know how it's going to release, but with them not putting them on the sneakers app right now, I'm thinking it's going to be EA. The mere fact that it's not loaded up yet. What, today's Tuesday, and they're not loaded up yet.
Hey,
I don't know if they're going to shock drop them. I don't know what they're going to do, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try for them for sure.
I keep hearing that they're gonna drop is it 10,000 pairs? I think it's like I keep hearing for the undefeated is 10,000 pairs. Let me know if y'all heard something else, but the information I received is 10,000 pairs.
Which is not a lot.
It sounds like a lot, but 10,000 pairs is nothing.
It's not a lot. And then to top it off, like the crazy part, Jay, is you got people that already doubled up on this pair that's gonna still go for them again. You know what I mean? It's not like people gonna be gentle. It's like, yo, I'm good. I got my pair, or I got my double up. I'm good. Nope.
And let me say this to y'all, chat. A lot of people are waiting on those brick by bricks. So if you guys have noticed on the brick by bricks, because Nike was supposed to go ahead and release, which they did, but they canceled those orders because of those cook groups. The brick by bricks this morning dropped by almost like 60, 66 bucks. So it was going under $800, right? I'm not telling y'all to buy the brick by bricks. What I'm telling you is that for you guys out there who think that market is going to drop even more, it may do a little bit, but after that that shock drop release, the price is going to go right back up, because I'm hearing about 3,000 pairs are supposedly are going to be shock drop for those brick by bricks. So with that being said, I'm just putting it out there. My bricks by bricks are not for sale. I like them. I think they're a fire kick, but I just want to put that out there to y'all with that information. If y'all like, oh man, that the bricks are dropping, that's because everybody's holding their breath and nobody is really buying brick by bricks as nearly much since they released because of this potential shock drop.
I didn't hear. I didn't know they were going to redrop them. I was assuming that they was, but I didn't know they were.
They're supposed to be redoing it, but I mean, we don't know as of yet. Supposedly, but if it's true, if it is true, y'all, if it is true that it's only 3,000 pairs, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of hurt souls out there, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, I wouldn't mind doubling up, but I'm not holding my breath.
All right, so David Bell said if that brick wasn't so limited, it wouldn't be so hyped, in my opinion. David, let me second that for a second. Let me second it. If these pink awakes would have dropped, the pink and the black, right, the basic blue. If these awakes would have dropped before the bricks, and with these awakes holding the value, I didn't check it today, but they've been floating around like 800, 900, 1,000, depending on size. It's possible that these awakes, these fives, would have overtaken these fours as far as hype because of the resale value. I can totally see that being a heavy contender because before the awakes came out, everybody was talking about the black metallic fives, right? But now that these awakes are out, it seems like the black metallics are. I'm not saying that they're off of everyone's radar. I'm not saying that, but they're definitely not. And also to your point, they also restocked the black metallics a few times now. Sold out every time, but they have restocked them a few times. So, yeah, there could be some validity to that for sure. For sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Damn, that look good. I'll be honest with you. I think an overabundance of any sneaker, David Bell, an overabundance of any sneaker will not resell high, in my opinion. Not to say you're wrong. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I just do feel like any sneaker that's overdone, people gonna be like, all right, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm not mad at your evaluation, bro. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I mean? The color of the 3M sold me on the bricks. Nothing else. Okay.
Yeah. I do like, there's something about that 3M materials like like Jordan 13s. When 13s have that 3M on it, it makes it look something special. Hold on, Jay.
Yep.
Let
Look
me
at the
get.
difference,
I see it. I see it. It's obvious too.
bro. And
I see it.
I'm barely even touching it. I'm barely even touching. I'm giving it a light cleaning, y'all. The product works.
No Hype said I disagree. Wakes won't even be top 3 this year.
I agree with no hype.
No, I agree with it too. I'm talking about from a reseller's perspective. No,
Oh,
I wouldn't even
okay.
put them in top. No, of course not. I wouldn't put their rates up there neither. Just like how I wouldn't put the Black Metallics up there. But from a reseller's perspective, I can see someone calling the Awakes sneaker of the year just because of the value, if it maintains its resale value. Just from that perspective alone, not from anything else.
Comprehend. So you said
but yeah, no, I agree with that too. The Awakes on in my top 5 for sure.
So you don't think just your opinion? You would say as of right now, it's safe to say that you feel like the Black Metallic threes are not in your top 5 for 2024 so far.
Wait, you said Metallics, Black Metallic 5s?
Yep, the reimagines. Yep.
Nah, fam. I can very safely say that my top 3 kicks right now, top 3, and this isn't my particular order, but it's very close to it. It's going to be White Cement 4s, Brick by Bricks, High 85 Bread. Those are my top 3 right there, bro.
Okay. I respect that.
Top 3. Those are my top 3 right there. Easy.
I respect that.
Easy. Respectfully, those are my top 3 easily.
I respect that. Getting those suds going. I respect that. I just got my shipping confirmation for my Jordan 5 Awake pink pair just now. They will be here next Tuesday, so check your email if anyone's still waiting too. Alex Gonzalez, what's going on, fam? Appreciate you. Ken Norton, appreciate that.
Alex, what up? Yeah, let me check right now because Jay, we talked about this earlier. You didn't get anything. Let me see. Because if he just got it.
So I'm gonna check in a second after I finish doing this. Ken, I appreciate you. Just to let everybody know, because I won on the Everything Go site, the Nigel site, they finally emailed me my shipping. So also check that as well if you guys went for those Nigels off the Go Everything app or site, I should say. Let me know if you guys got your shipping information because I got mine.
Yep, I still haven't gotten anything from Awake yet. Still. We still waiting.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Godly. Okay. So chat, let me ask y'all this, chat. I want to look at here real quick. Black Tongue Air Jordan 5s or Tokyo 5s. I just want to know Black Tongue 5s or Tokyo 5s. If you had to pick one, I'm very curious. I can tell you for me, it's the Black Tongue 5s over the Tokyo 5s.
That 3M hits different on them Tokyos, bro.
It sound like you know your mouth is watering for those them feet is sweating for those Tokyos, huh?
Yeah, that 3M is slapping a little bit differently on them Tokyos. I would actually go Tokyo over Black Tongue. And but all right, here goes the controversial. Here comes the controversy. I will put the Black Tongue over Grapes.
I'm not mad at that. I respect
I'm just
that.
saying.
I'm not mad at it. Okay, so No Hype said Black Tongue all day. Perf said we know Jay's line about going for the black tongue. Oh,
Yo, perp. Oh. Oh,
hey, Alex
snap.
said the black tongues are nice, but them Tokyos are unique. No Hype said OG versus Hype. Hey, I'm OG gang all the way. But
Oh, snap.
okay. I'm not mad at it, but I'm going grapes.
He's gonna go grapes, and I love the grapes, but I would actually go black tongue over grapes. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a tough one, but like I said, man, I'm gonna black and red is my favorite colors, but I'm gonna have to go grapies, man. I'm gonna have to go with the grapies. Yep. I'm going grapies, man. Once again, Nike put limits on us because that Tokyo is so limited, people gonna want it. Team OG till I rest in peace.
He said Team OG till I RIP.
Man. Purple said the black tongue over the grapies for me.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Purple. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get these cats. Cause I was out here by myself.
That 3M hit different though, baby. That 3M hit different.
Yeah. The 3M is sick.
Yeah, but
Grump in the build. What up, Grumpy?
Grumpy, what's going on?
What up,
hey, Grump, what you think? Grumpy, what you think, man? Tokyo 5s or the black tongue? Grapes only because of nostalgia for me personally. Yes, man. I mean the black tongues too, but I gotta go with grapes, man. It's a tough one. It is a very tough one for me, but I'm going my grapies, man. I'm going with my grapes.
I'm going undefeated.
Oh, you going undefeated over grapes?
Nah, I was showing my undefeateds right here.
Hey, Grumpy said the Tokyo 5s. He going with the Tokes.
Thank you, Grump.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like we almost got an even split. I feel like we almost got an even split around here.
Okay, all right. Look. I actually think. All right, so he said, "Hey, guess what? The French Blue 12s moved to my top 10. Joint so nice and people sleeping." If there's a 12 that I think that people might get excited for, are going to be the taxis.
Say it again.
The taxi 12s, I think those are going to be the 12s that people might get excited for.
I need a ride.
I have seen those French Blues. I actually like the way that blue look on the French Blues. I really like the way that blue looks.
To me, the taxi is the greatest 12 of all time. I don't think there's a debate for me. I mean, I know there's no debate. There's nothing you can't tell me. The taxi is the greatest 12 of all time. Over the cherries, over the flu games, it's taxi season, baby. Even over the OG Obsidians, man. He said that leather is supreme.
Okay.
Oh.
Playoffs.
Oh.
Yep. David said that leather is. Yep. Playoffs. I see you.
Said the playoffs.
What did Six say? Six said, I'm definitely reaching back for the French Trail sometime this year, but taxis first. LOL. Yeah, okay.
Taxi gang, man.
Reach back.
Come on, taxi gang. Come on, man. Put it out there with my taxis, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Oh, yeah, man. Bruh. Come on, Rejuvenator. Come on, man.
Hold up, Jay. Hold up. Let me give you a single.
Come on, chat. I showed y'all how dusty this kick was. Look at it now, man.
Yeah, that mug's looking nice.
Come on, man. Look. Come Come on, Chad. Look, crisp. Come on,
Yeah, look real good, bro.
crispy.
So
Baby.
is that part of your dailies?
No, this not even my kick.
Oh, snap.
This not even that. That ain't my. Listen. If I had little baby feet like this in my size, man, something wrong, bro. I'm gonna fall over. Something wrong with these little baby feet.
Yep, I got you.
These little baby feet, man.
So
Oh man,
chat, I'm gonna ask this to chat. What are some of the dailies that you're aware? I'm talking about like if you're just gonna run out to the store real quick, you got these sitting by the front door. Me personally, I got like a little shoe rack. But what do you guys have? Like run a quick errand, slide them on feet real quick. What's your dailies? I actually have a few, but I wanna hear what you guys got for dailies. Slides, yo Jay, look on foot right now.
ooh, ooh. Hey, Ohio, what you know about those Ghost Brooks? Laughing out loud. My new daily are my Sakanis, bro. I told you I'm doing a 30-day West here on my Sakanis, yo. That's my daily. That's my daily driver right now.
Nice.
Candace in the building, salute to you. She said Jordan 2 Pythons have been my beaters for a
Nice.
minute.
Nice. Candace in the build. What up, Candace? Thanks for tapping in.
No hype. You said your BC trees? Sig said his black cement trees.
Black cement threes. No hype said BC threes. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Yo, I'm telling you right now, 2025 has helped us have some fresh dailies, bro. Fresh.
Grumpy said the Nike
Cortez.
Cortez, the classic Reeboks, and then those
Yep.
Nike sandals.
All right, Grumpy. Hey, man, put some lotion on them feet, though. We ain't trying to have that cracked heel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Lotion them bad boys up now. Don't be walking
Hey.
around here, with the Jesus cruisers.
Hey, don't have me send you no Vaseline, dog. Hey, Ohio, you talking about best shoes for daily walking? You talking about the Sakanis? Let me know, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, man. That shoe is nice, bro. I'm not minding walking around in it as my daily driver.
Yo, nah, hey, David Bell, no lie, these here on foot right now. I have another pair as well, but slides are like my house slippers. Like these I don't even go outside, with these in particular on. I have a black pair that I go out with, but yeah, I even like when I go to other people's houses and they're like, "Excuse me, can you take off your shoes?" I'm like, "Sure," and then I'll put my slides out, bro. Okay, Nike Calm slides, which I got a pair of those. Oh, you went with the Ava 5000, the Union Field Generals, white. Yeah, I remember Tyler saying that he likes those Field Generals. Juvenate orange, green, blue, black, and grays. Okay. Yo, thanks for Pegasus. Y'all are tapping in. Man, y'all are tapping in. Jordan Junkie said, I wear all my kicks daily.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ultra Boost, yep. Ghost Brooks.
Hey, who said them Ultra Boosts?
Shattered backboards right here, Sig.
Them Ultra Boosts.
Yep.
Hey, Adidas Ultra Boost is king.
Ohio said the shattered backboards coming tomorrow. Yo, you're gonna like those. Look, a lot of people talking a lot of crap about them. You're gonna like those. You're gonna like them shattered backboards. Love mine. People been sleeping on just how comfy the Spizike lows are. I love working in those. Yep. I actually just packed up a Spizike low. I just packed one out. French Blue 12s. Yo, no hype. I'm gonna get me a pair of those. Yeah, I'm still gonna double back and grab me some French Blue 12s because I wear my flu games. Yo, Jay, my flu games are almost beat already, bro. I wear my flu games a lot.
You love them fluies, huh?
Man, they're super comfortable though to work in. I be working in my flu games. So here goes a few of mine. Wet Cement 4s, my Jordan 4 Navy SBs, my Flu Games, Jordan 2s, my Obsidian 1s, Jordan 1 Obsidians, White Cement 4s. These are like all dailies of mine. I actually have a few. Black Cement 3s, Black Cat 3s. I had to retire my stage haze. You guys saw what I did to those. My Jordan 1. Ooh, y'all saw what I did to them.
Shit, black.
Jay said, besides being so poor growing up, little known fact about me, my nickname was Captain Caveman when I was a kid. I used to walk around everywhere barefoot. I could walk on glass growing up. LOL. Oh man, you got them tough feet. I ain't mad at you. And look at you now though. I mean, what's the point? You're absolutely right, man. Like, I really be telling people like it is a blessing. It is literally a blessing, you know, for us to be in the position that we're in to where like we can have a hobby like this. I mean, like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like it is a blessing. It is. I'm grateful for sure. I'm totally grateful. BT in the building. What up? What up? Thanks for tapping in.
BT, what up, family?
BT in the build.
Ohio said I'm scrubbing the eesh out that shoe.
Yeah, he hitting it. Pause.
I wasn't gonna scrub the bottom of these, but y'all, I'm doing it because I just want to show y'all that this product really does work. Like, and this is my personal kick. This is 23 is back. This is 23 is back 10. And they say Jay don't wear his kicks. Come on now. Come on now. It ain't my fault. I keep them tight. Can you blame me for keeping my kicks looking new?
I like it.
Come on. Come on, chat. I mean, y'all can tell this kick has been worn. I mean, look at the scuffs and bottom of them. Y'all see the big difference? Look. Hey, Mr. Think, there you go.
Hold up. I got you.
Look at the difference, bruh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This one is clean. This one is, I mean, I get it. Y'all probably can't fully see how dirty this one is, but this one is definitely dirty. Now this one is like perfect mode.
Nice.
Put this one back.
BT said, had a great day today. My Shattered Bad Boys arrived and my undefeated shipped. Let's
congrats.
Go. Let's all the way go.
Hey, Purple gonna say, that's how we know it's not Jay's. These are for big feet.
You can tell us, Mr. Thing, I really like how you have your sneakers in order of release. It's so cool. As pretty close to it. I definitely keep them in order of how I made the video. So like content wise, yeah, it's definitely it's definitely kind of like how I drop my videos.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that.
I like that.
2025 is going to be the year of the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Man, people are gonna, yeah. So all right. So Pete, this is why I went ahead. This is why I went ahead and caught my Red Air Force. I was messing around on the Nike app, and I noticed that a couple of things are missing. Jordan 1 UNCs are gone. The Jordan 4, what's the name of that blue pair? The denim, you know, the women's, they're gone. The Jordan 4 Rare Airs are gone. The Jordan 4 Alma Maniers are gone. The Jordan 3 Rare Airs are gone. and I was like, sneakers are slowly starting to trickle away. They're still available in the stores, but sneakers are starting to slowly trickle away. And before you know it, you're gonna turn around and you're gonna be like, "Yo, let me go grab these French 12s." They ain't gonna be around. They ain't gonna be around. You're gonna try to double back for them. You're gonna try to double back for this, and it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. You know what I mean? You're gonna go double back, and they're gonna be gone.
Yep, I agree with you, Mr. Think. I'm listening to everything you're saying. I'm reading the comments.
Oh yeah, you good. I'm going to the comments now. Let me see. Let me see. Michael Jordan, whose signature line is the most iconic, or should we wait to see what these young boys like Ant and Ja are gonna do? That's such a tricky one for me. I'm about to sit down. Adjust my camera.
Okay. Yep. After the Jordan, whose signature line is the most iconic? That's a good question. The most iconic. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say, and it's not. This is not necessarily an individual singles brand. When I say that, I mean it's not like one person name is attached to this kit. I don't think we can get any better than the Shell Toes. I just don't think so. I think those Shell Toes have been around forever, and they're still here. I think the iconic, it goes to the Shell Toes.
Yeah, that's a tricky one for me, Jay, because yeah, that's a tricky one. There's a part of me that don't think. There's a part of me that don't think that LeBron is gonna get his flowers because he's still around, right? Like
Ooh.
Kobe Shoes is getting his flowers because he's not around. So when Jordan Brand disappears, right, or another line overtakes it, I don't think it's going to be a brand that's out right now, personally, because if it was, it probably would have already done it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I'm kind of looking at it. So I don't really see them giving LeBron his flowers, because they're not really giving it to him. Like when it comes to the shoe brand part of it, that's what I'm talking about.
If we're talking about no hype, yes. So no hype. I agree. You said Adidas in general. I'm just saying for me personally, it would be to me the Adidas Shell Toe. But you and I are very very close in similar proximity when it comes to feelings about when it comes to that most iconic. Something else I will tell you guys is if we're talking about within the Nike brand, because I know a lot of y'all stick with the Nike brand, which is fine, nothing wrong with it. But if I'm gonna say within the Nike brand, Jay, yes, I was thinking the Converse All Stars too, and I'm thinking Converse All Stars is probably gonna be maybe around at number 3 because Converse been around since the 70s. Whether they become popular or not, people still rock Converse for something. Even if it's at the Converse outlet, right? When you go to the outlet stores, Converse is still being sold. They are still selling. But if we're talking about Nike, I most definitely got to go. Probably, I'm going to say the Kobe's will outlast the Travis Scotts.
Yes.
Hey, Perk. Hey, Perk. JC, you still got that the smaller one, right? The smaller shoe he made for you. But yes, that Wings logo was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I love the gold, but I think that's listen. I'm not gonna lie, red is like my favorite color. That gray hit different though. I just think the gray is I don't know. I like the gray. I'm thinking that gray hit different. Correct, no hype. Nike bought Converse, so it's the same sugar
The same,
booger.
yeah, same.
I
Yep.
agree, no hype. That is you preaching, brother. Preach. Preach. But prior to Nike buying Converse, but preach, brother. We can't deny facts. Okay, Perp, so you still have it. Okay. Does it still glow in the dark? Hey, no hype. I'm telling you, people kind of slipped on some of those Converse collabs, bro. I mean, come on now.
Mm.
Come on now. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a white bottom. I mean that's what's expected. You still get the man. You still get to see all his accolades on the bottom of this how old this kick is. This is like I don't know what this kick about 6 years old. I don't know, but I did all the cleaning, chat. We showed y'all the product works. Just go into my description, click on the rejuvenated link, promo code J_elevate. I'm gonna save you 10%. It's always in the background in our lives. No. I get it, but I'm saying, does it still glow in the dark? I need those Naturo Converse. Yep. He said, I need a feather duster for my shoe.
I'm kind of I'm kind of guilty because as I threw a couple into the box, there's a whole lot more dead stock than what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I was like,
Ooh. Ooh.
like I ain't gonna lie, there's quite a few here that I just threw in the box. I was like, these ain't never been worn. These ain't never been worn. These never. Then again, I got a lot of shoes.
Okay. Purple said he said it does. He said, I said it does. Purple not saying it nice. I said it does. Calm down, Purple. You don't need no exclamation point. I know your voice right now. You probably shaking your head saying something crazy.
That is hilarious.
The Barclays. Come on now. What about the Pippies? Barclays, Pippies. I mean,
yeah. Tyler said, I think it'd be really cool if Nike had a try on a shoe program where you can basically buy a white version of any Jordan shoe or Nike shoe and make sure your sizing is correct. And I mean, like that's like old school, right? That's why we had to go to the store. You know what I mean? Like to do that. You know, real quick, I was cracking a joke with my daughter and her friends. My daughter's 15, and they were saying something about how difficult it is to just because they said something along the lines of like just because we have phones now doesn't mean that we have access to all of the information. And I was like, wow, that's crazy because when I was a kid, I had to go to this building that had books. Yeah, it's called a library. That's what I had to do. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't just pull out a phone. And we had like encyclopedias, inside our house. And not every family had computers, personal PCs and all that stuff. But I was like, man, I know it's not like the easiest for the kids, but I'm like, it's way easier for y'all than it is for me when I was a kid when it comes to information.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Yes, Jay, the Dewey Decimal System. Yes, bro. People, these kids don't know nothing about the Dewey Decimal System. They know nothing about it, bro. BT, the AIs. BT, you want to see some AIs? I see that. It's called a library.
Yep, encyclopedias.
What's that?
Yep.
What's that?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, a building that got all these books.
Mm-hmm. Y'all remember back in the day, like I don't know if y'all remember this, but like back in the day, like encyclopedias, like where your parents will order you encyclopedia, but like every month for like 12 months until you get the whole series, you're done with them. Like so every month you would get a new encyclopedia.
Yep. And Jay, but everybody couldn't afford that neither though. These seem like I have friends that didn't have computers. They didn't have personal computers.
That's true. I mean, I didn't have a computer in my household until I don't know, man. Maybe when AOL dial-up came out. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't own a computer
Yeah, man.
until then.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you kind of y'all do kind of have it easy. Easier. I say easier than me. And still lazy. All you
Yep.
got to do is, man, you don't even have to type. You don't even have to type it in anymore. You say, "Hey Siri." All you gotta do is
That's
talk to it.
that's true.
Oh,
No hype. You like what you like, but ain't no way in heck the French Blues stand taller than the Cherry 12. That's just my opinion, bro. I'm not do your thing, brother, but I'm in my opinion, these cherries right here outrank the Frenchies. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, here you go. The Frenchies ain't messing with this. 97 Frenchies, 97. I said 97.
mm.
97 Frenchies ain't messing with this original. Frenchies ain't messing with the Obsidian 12s, bro. The original OG. This a OG. This ain't a retro. Still intact. Look, still intact, y'all. 97. And people say, man, how you keep your kick so long? They gonna crumble, Jay. Quit playing with me.
Ah, tell them.
Look, look, look. Capture the bottom of these things. Come on, capture the bottom of these things, man. Come on, chat. Look. Capture the bottom of them things. Come on, man.
Ah, David
But
Bell said,
I'm
"Stop
not mad at
flexing,
you, no
Jay."
hype.
He
I'm
said,
just
"Stop flexing."
I ain't flexing. Looked in direction as I ran the intersection.
Ooh.
That old Ice Cube, baby.
Jay said, "Man, did she trick Daddy in his shoes?"
I didn't know. Listen, man, Trick Daddy. I heard he was getting rid of his collection for some reason, but I didn't see it. Salute, phone.
Salute, phone. Salute. He said, "Where your kids will be proud of you, Jay." Because you is wearing your kicks.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. I bring them out when the time is right, man. I bring them out when the time is right.
He said, "Because you is wearing your kicks."
Come, come on, man. Turn that smooth music.
Yeah, man, I kind of slacked. I waited to the very end and throw the music on. I was slacking because I was working. Slackmobile. Well, I think y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm getting hungry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting hungry. 270 ready to eat.
I ain't mad at you. Jay, you're right, bro. People need to wear their kicks or they just gonna start crumbling. You speaking facts, bro.
Yeah.
You speaking facts, bro. There's so much truth to that. There's nothing else need to be said but facts, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it as that I think one or two people said, yeah, Jay, like aesthetically, people looking to it kind of is an eye catcher. So I might be changing up my sneaker room, man. I might be doing some I'm not gonna say an upgrade. I'm just gonna say a change. I never would say it's an upgrade, but I might be changing up something shortly, man. Just want y'all to know. But Mr. Thing said he's hungry. Chat, it's almost 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I know a lot of y'all out here gotta shave, shower before you go to the bed. Appreciate y'all. And I'm definitely gonna say like, share, subscribe for that real. And I'm talking about that real sneaker content. You know the mob.
man just said, "See y'all next time." Oh snap! Yo, it's always love on this end. Shout out to everybody who was tapped in. That was so gangster. I'm not even gonna say anything else. But we will catch you again.